Zelfa, we haven't seen you for a while. What's happening with you?
Well, I'll tell you what, I've grew 5 inches, just to let you all know. I'm 5'11" and a half now. I've just done a little injury to my leg. I was sparring, went over on my leg, so I had to have time out, let my body heal the natural way. I won't be fighting now until next year, and I'll be back in action. I'll be back to get whoever, whatever. I'm looking at the British title, man. I'm looking at Bowen. Whenever, however, get a fight back, and then I want the British title or whatever. So I'm just what you call it, repairing at this moment in time.
I said you're repairing your leg. You also, you're looking to repair your career after the
of course
Ronnie Clark loss. I mean, but you're sounding confident as you always do. How have you recovered from that? You've had one fight, I think. Since.
I had a fight back. Give this guy a boxing lesson, masterclass. Kids watch it, you learn. And then I was ready for whatever. Then you know what I mean. I had a fight in June, 8-rounder. Things happen for a reason. I've not found what the reason is yet, but I got injured and I can't really do anything about it. It's natural causes, so I've just got to repair and back.
How did you do the injury?
I was sparring. I was stepping back, and then I just went over my leg. So I can't really do anything about it.
So this year you'll be one boxer who just when it comes to New Year's Eve midnight,
I'm hungry, man. I'm hungry at this moment.
Like glad it's all over.
I'm ready. I'm hungry. Like it's made me give me some sort of different desire. Like now I'm watching fighters fighting TV. No disrespect, I'm thinking I'm better than these guys. Like these are fighting live on TV in a full crowd of people, and they look okay. I know what I can bring to the table, so it's made me more anxious, and I can't wait to train. I'm just gonna train harder than ever, and I'm just excited for next year. But at this moment in time, I just gotta repair.
You gotta prove people.
Of course, listen, I love to prove people wrong. I had a little blip. All the best fighters have little blips, and I'd love to fight Ronnie Clark again. He's not fought me for any sort of reason. I don't know why. I love to revenge that. Proper training camp is what it is, man. I already know what I bring to the table. But yeah, it's a part of my story. I got beat. You know what? It happens. I dealt it with it well. It's not depressed me. It's gone now. You know what I mean?
And what about Bowen? He was the current British champion, and he seems to be where a year ago people were still talking about yourself and Leon. Now it seems Sam and then Archie Sharp. So it's almost if you two have been
put on the back step.
Yeah.
Listen, there's one thing I can never be on the back step. If anybody watches me as a fighter, they cannot say I'm not good. If they say that they're lying, they'll be lying to themselves and they'll be hating. So I'm not on the back burner. They already know what I bring to the table. They won't even mention me. They won't even mention my name because they know for a fact I'm very good. If I must do say myself, without being arrogant or whatever. Being honest in boxing is the most thing you can be, or you get found out in the ring. And I know how good I am. So I'm not that fighter where I'm a potential banana peel. I'm that fighter. So yeah, don't get me wrong. They're in the right positions because they've won the right fights. But they've only won them fights because I'm not here, man. I'm not here just to ruin their pie. But it is what it is. Archie Sharp is a good fighter. Boxed well. Boxed very good against Liam Woodstock. Some Bowen boxed well against that guy he boxed. Strong and fit, but I believe in myself, and when it comes to certain levels, skills pay the bills, man.
All four of you are promoted by Frank Warren, so you could easily fight each other next year.
Of course,
I'm sure that's more than possible.
Yeah.
Out of those three, who do you think gives you the hardest night? Where putting no disrespect to Ronnie Clark here, and okay, we'll have Ronnie Clark.
Bring Ronnie in that, man.
Put
Bring Ronnie in that, yeah.
In order, who gives you the hardest fight out of the rest of them?
Well, if thing went to plan, I'd beat Ronnie, just regardless. I thought it was a close fight last time, and that was on a 80% whatever. It's irrelevant, but I'd beat Ronnie no matter what. Probably Sam Bowen, because only down to his fitness and his strength. He's strong and he's fit. I wouldn't know about his skill set, because Archie Sharp's very skillful, and that'd be more of a kind of a mind game. Who commits first, and you know what I mean. But down to the toughness and guaranteed got to be Sam Bowen. You got to give him his dues. He's fit, he's strong, he's relentless, he comes forward. That'd be a tough fight, but I just know I've got the skill set, the fitness and whatever to carry. Whatever I can do in the first round, I can do in the 12th round. So I just know he's a good fighter and he'd be fit. He's fit.
And what about Leon Woodstock? Can he bounce back from his loss? Like
of course he can. Like losses can make fighters. You can make a fighter or break a fighter, and I think his mentality, the way he thinks and where he is, no doubt he'll come back. He'll probably be kicking himself, thinking, oh, why didn't I do that, or why didn't I do this? So it'll make him as a better fighter, I think. But personally, like when you said in the row, I'd just say I think Sam Bowen would be the toughest fight.
Thanks a lot. And just
Get my boot in, you know. Let me just.
Chris Terry wants you to.
But yeah, man, this is the new style now, folks. You know, kids, go and buy your boot from Selfridges. Got the little red bottom underneath, yeah.
Good man.
Actually, get this in, you know.
Good man.
As I'm